Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel Creative Playground where you can get worksheet that you can use for your classroom. And in this video I'd like to share with you another worksheet that I use to do a quick revision on writing an email step by step. So what I mean by that, actually I break down the process of writing an email into a few steps, and there are 5 steps here, and then there are few activities that they need to do before they can write the whole email. So the 5 steps are: underline keywords in the question, number all the content questions, brainstorm, fill in the notes, and they need to use an actual email template to help them to write the email. If you watch my previous video, I did share one example of an email template that I use in my classroom. If you would like to check that out. Okay, so the first step, they need to underline keywords in the question. So there are 3 things that they need to identify: the sender of the email, that will tell them who will read the email, or their audience for the email, or is it family, or is it friends, and what is the purpose of the email. This one is asking for advice, and the topic here is about examination. So 3 things: who sent the email, what is the purpose of writing the email, and also the topic of the email. Okay, so here is the very simple sample of email. So when they after reading the instruction and now they read the actual email, they need to go to the second step, which is to number all the content questions. So number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so the content questions can be 3 or more, or they can easily see this when they see this question marks, or probably there will be just statements without question marks, but that is actually a content question. I think that will also be possible. And the next part is the brainstorm. So in this part, so I really like to use diagram to um, make it easy for the students to actually focus on what they need to do on this part, which is just to write the main idea and not the whole sentences itself. um, like for example, number 1 refers to content number 1, and there is an A and B. A means all the main ideas will go to A, and then the B part will be the reason, the examples, or the extra details or the explanations to support the main idea. Okay, so there are 3 content points, so there are 3 parts, A and B. All right, so why this sort of labeling, or if you like to call this labeling, important? Because there is a reason for it in the next step. So the next step is they have to fill in the notes based on what they wrote here in this diagram. So they will transfer it into a correct table or columns. So number 1 meaning content number 1, content number 2, content number 3, and also A, the main idea, the main idea, and then plus sign here means an extension or connection to the main idea, which is the B part. Um, the explanation, the reasons, or the example to support the main idea. Okay, now when all of these are completed, then we go to the next part, which is actually using the actual email template to fill in the information here. And so if you notice this symbol, this is actually the instruction on what to do next. So number 1 meaning content number 1 with the main idea, the connection, the plus sign, and also the B part, which refers to the example or the explanation. And so this email template has its own linkers right here, just to connect everything, to add to the cohesion of the content, and here is the conclusion part, and also now this is the ending, the hope statement, and the name of the writer. So this is just a very quick sharing with how I use this in my class. Actually, this was just a classroom activity where I wrote everything on the whiteboard, and then I got the idea to turn it into a worksheet so that I can share it with anyone out there who's interested to learn just another way on how you can do a quick revisions on writing an email step by step. All right. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this channel, consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and write down some comments if you like to make suggestions or to give suggestions how to improve this worksheet or how you plan to use this in your class if you like. Okay. So this has been Creative Playground. Thank you for watching. Bye.